Hi guys, it's Rod from Vacuum Warehouse with another sale from Miele. I know this is the third sale they have this summer, back to back. They've outdone themselves, and guess what? This one is also another C3 model on sale. Now, how crazy is that? Miele has, they do a few promotions throughout the year, mostly C1s and C2s. This is the second C3 in a row that's going on sale. Crazy. This I'm just calling this unofficially the summer of Miele. So bear with me. I will there's two parts to this video. The first thing I want to do is address some of your questions. I want to answer as many questions as you may have watching this video before you order this. Once I'm done with that, I'll move on and show you how this vacuum works, the features on it, and whether this is a good option for you or not. First things first, the name. It's called Miele Complete C3 Limited Edition. Now, what is limited edition? It just means it's available in limited quantities. There are no parts in this vacuum, or the attachments that are only specific to this specific model, and they're going to go out of stock and they're never going to know. This is the same exact canister as the other C3s. All the parts are always available. Bags are always available. Nothing to worry about. The only limited about this thing is the number of available quantities throughout Canada, and that's pretty much it. Now, as far as color, it's called Petrol Green. It's actually a beautiful color. It's got a tinge of blue to it. It's a really deep green blue. I'm not sure if it shows as nice on the video. And it's only available in this color. They are not available in any other colors. Another question, what type of bag does it take? Well, it takes GN bags. This is the full-size model, and it takes GN bags. The way you can tell is the blue bracket here. The GN bags are the bigger bag types from Miele. They're 4.5 liters. And how much are they? They're available in 2 packages. You could get them for a package of 4 with 2 filters for $19.99. Package of 8 with 4 filters at $34.99. Remember, GN bags. Add the bags to your order because you're getting free shipping on the vacuum. So we always suggest stock up on bags. What do you mean by filters? What filters? Well, all Miele vacuums come with 2 filters plus the bag. One is what we call a pre-motor filter right here. I'm going to try to show it to you without knocking anything over. Right behind the bag is a filter. Right there, that's called a pre-motor filter. And right here is a filter called the exhaust filter. These filters need to be changed once a year, okay? And they are provided for free when you purchase a box of bags. So you're good. The other question is, I did knock something over. As far as HEPA, can I add a HEPA filter to it? Well, Miele's are known for their filtration. They have amazing filtration. No dust escapes these vacuums. They have a HEPA bag already, and 2 other layer filtration we just saw, plus they're sealed. But for people who are they have allergies or asthma and they just want the absolute best filtration from their vacuum, you can add the SFHA 50 HEPA filter to your order. Now, for some people say, well, what is this vacuum good for? Where can I use it? Fantastic. This is actually what I will be showing you very soon. But this vacuum comes with 2 attachments. One is what we call a parquet twister, which is perfect for hard floors, and what we call a combination floor nozzle, which does low pile carpets and hard floors. Now, there's an icon here for area rugs or carpets, and there's one here for hard floors. On the area rug setting, bristles have retracted. You're left with a steel plate that's smooth to run on carpets. When you press on the hard floor or the parquet sign here, the bristles come out and you get to do hard floors. And you may say, well, what if I have higher pile carpets or area rugs, or I need to add a power head of such to this. Now, number one thing, you cannot add a power head to this vacuum cleaner. There's just no way. The wires are not connected to anything here. So that means no power head, electric power head can be added to this vacuum cleaner. However, the solution to your problem for low to medium pile carpets and area rugs is what we call a turbo brush. It's called the STB 305-3. That's what you add to your order if you had more than just low pile carpets. And you know what, that's a turbo brush. It's air driven, it has the rotating bristle action, so it'll take care of all your carpeting cleaning as well. That's pretty much it. Now shipping, we ship for free across Canada, and doesn't matter where you are in Canada, we'll ship it to you. As far as warranty, well, this vacuum cleaner comes with a 5-year warranty on everything, that's parts and labor, and 7 years on the motor. But we've been asked before, well, you know, I live in BC or I live in Saskatchewan, how do you guys handle warranty works? Well, there's two types of warranties that may come up in the next 5 years. One is service, one is parts. As far as parts, don't worry, we'll ship them out to you. No problems there. As far as service, the warranty is offered by Miele. So any Miele service center will take care of whatever service works required on this vacuum cleaner. Now, let me show you the vacuum properly and tell you what it's all about. I think I've answered most of the questions that we get asked. If there's any other questions, 1-877-220-5656. Chat with us online or send us an email. Meet the C3 limited edition Petrol Green. Now, just like any other C3, what you have here is the on and off button, the cord rewind button, and 6 suction controls. Miele's are very, very powerful vacuum cleaners. They have a 1200 watt motor in there. So they give you that 6 suction controls because you may be using the vacuum on different surfaces. You may use the vacuum for dusting or cleaning the, you know, the curtains as much as deep cleaning a hard floor or a carpet. So you have 6 suction controls to choose from according to the space or the floor that you would use. Tools, 3 precision tools are always included in the C3s. They are what we call on board. You have a dusting brush, you have an upholstery brush, and you have what we call a crevice tool. They are on board. Fantastic. Now, bag, I always talked about their GN type bags. They're 4.5 liter bags. The 2 filters that I've shown you. This is a sealed system, and you see that sealed all the way through. This actually follows through all the way through the motor. That means literally no dust comes out of this vacuum cleaner. All right, they're amazing infiltration. Now, attachments, we talked about the 2 heads that it comes with. I'm going to plug it in. Now, this vacuum cleaner has a 36-foot operating radius. So that means it's just a lot less plugging in and plugging out. I'll plug this in. We'll show you how it works. Okay, so I've plugged the vacuum in and wanted to go over some of its more basic features of the Miele C3 limited edition. Just like any other Miele, they do come with a very long crush-proof kink-free hose. Very good quality hoses. This particular one comes with a standard handle, which has an air valve right here. This is a telescopic stainless steel adjustable wand. And as far as suction controls we talked about, the Miele's are very, very powerful vacuums, and they come with 6 suction controls which allow you to switch between different surfaces. Basically, these 2 buttons here are foot control. You can change between suctions if you press on the minus or the plus sign. The minimum suction is meant for things like curtains, and then you have upholstery or furniture, area rugs, just everyday efficient use, wall-to-wall carpeting, and hard floors. They are very quiet vacuums, and that's just on the low level. All right. Now I want to show you how this the 2 heads operate and what this machine is capable of as far as the type of floors that you can vacuum with this. Now we're going to start with the combination floor nozzle here. And as you can tell, there's 2 settings here. On the hard floor setting, the bristles come out, so it's a lot easier to glide over a hard surface. And on the carpet setting, you'll have the bristles retract, so you're left with a steel plate, which is really easy to glide onto carpets. The trick with using this tool on a carpeted surface is keep the suction low. On higher, this is again a very powerful vacuum cleaner. On higher suctions, this thing's almost impossible to move on a carpet. So keep the suction low, it'll do the job. As a matter of fact, I'll show you how that works in a second. This comes with a very large rubber wheel, which again makes it very easy to glide on different surfaces. I'm going to turn the vacuum on minimum suction and see how we do on that dirt. So we're going to make sure it's on minimum and see how this does. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Even it's on its lowest suction, it does the job very, very well. And it's very low profile, so it's underneath furniture and beds. It's very easy to get in to, you know, really low spots. Very, very nice tool. You could use the same head on hard floors. As you know, all you have to do is change the setting to a hard floor. Bristles are now have come out. We're going to change suction on the vacuum though for a hard floor to its maximum, just to show you what it's capable of. Now this has something called edge-to-edge cleaning. That means when I put this even close to the dirt, it's going to start picking it up. It's a fantastic tool. And it's so powerful that on a hard surface, it really sticks to the floor. It wants to suck the floor off. I'm going to change the heads now and show you the partay twister. Now this is a really nice tool to use on any hard surface. The way it moves and maneuvers, the way it gets under furniture and in the tight spots, it's just such an easy tool to use. It's so easy. Fantastic tool. All right. Now, just like any other Miele, this does have 3 parking spots, one at the front and 2 on the side, which could be used both for storage and moving around the house. A lot of times you need to move a furniture or something. Don't lean this against the wall, it will fall every single time. Trust me, I know. Or you could use the parkings on the side right here, and it will make it very easy to move it around the house, up and down the stairs and things like that. Now, one last thing, again, for people who have a little bit more carpeting or higher pile carpets, wall-to-wall carpeting and things like that, the best tool to add in order to make this the most complete package you can get is the turbo brush. It's the STB3053. This works with the suction of the vacuum. It's not motorized. That means it's very light, but it's very powerful. So the higher the suction, the faster these bristles would turn. And it actually does a really, really good job on pretty much any type of carpeting, unless if it's a really high pile carpet, like a shag carpet, then you might want to think about getting an electric power head. But except for that, this does fantastic on many different types of carpets. If you wanted to add that to your order, it's $129, and if you did that, you have the most complete package you can get for a Miele vacuum cleaner. If you have any questions, give us a call, 1-877-220-5656. Visit vacuumwarehouse.ca. If you you could also chat with us online, and if you're watching this on YouTube, the description on the video contains the link to the product page on our website. So by all means, check it out, and don't wait too long, because there are limited quantities available. Thank you.